almost like it's time. Anything you want to succeed in, don't take up other time.
Real guy here on the CCGO. You know what I'm saying? You my kind, I'm a rock with shit. If you want to get some money, I'm gonna rock with you.
Anything that I couldn't pay for, I'm gonna learn how to do.
Yes, sir. What it do, baby? It's your boy First Klass. You know we at CC Network Studios. And I got my brother in here, Young Samm. I want to say one thing. I'm honored to be a part of this. You got the documentary coming out. The Streets Is Mine. Super dope. Yes, to be a part of it, bro. And I'm proud of you.
Appreciate it.
First. So, I want to know, just getting started, how you feeling going into this season, knowing that you got a big documentary coming out, and it's for the streets?
Man, I'm just really staying present, like right now, and I feel like it's right on time. You know, the way God works is just, it's the streets is mine. Everybody's talking about the streets, saying forget the streets, you know, all that. So it's in the atmosphere right now, and I feel like it's something that really needs to be talked about.
Right. And I know you've been doing your thing for a long time, but what are some things that people don't know about DJ Young Samm that they can get from the documentary?
Well, depending on what you know me for, some people met me as a DJ. Well, really, first they met me as a rapper, and then they met me as a DJ. So I think this is pretty much going to give everybody a real outlook on what DJ Young Samm is, who he is, and what is he all about. It's not really my life story, but it's just telling some of my main key points of my life. But the main thing they're going to learn is, out of all the things that I do, you're going to see me actually in action doing it. Like, so when I say I'm an artist, you're going to see me the artist side, you're going to see the producer side, the DJ side, the videographer side, directing. So you're going to pretty much get to see me use all my tools, all my gifts, and put it towards a project, which is the Streets Is Mine album.
All right, so you talking about the streets, you know what I mean? The documentary is called The Streets Is Mine. What is when you say the streets, what does that mean to you?
So the streets means the ghetto, the hood, the people who make things cool. And I feel like when it comes to music being broke, everything comes through the streets.
Yeah, for sure.
That's pretty much it. Everything comes through the streets. The streets make it hot, and then they go mainstream.
And I know you for that. I know you for breaking artists.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's one of the things that guys really take pride in when they see your music. You one of the guys that's going, hey, if you rocking with it, you're going to put it out. So I know guys have a start to their career, and a lot of it is to thank Young Samm, and that's something I always want to tell you that I knew, you know what I mean, because it's true. But was music always the plan, or did that come in later? You know
it's always been the plan since 7 years old. It's been a plan for me to be a rapper since 7 years old.
That's true.
But due to me learning all these different type of talents, different gifts, it was like, okay, now I can utilize these in different ways. I can use my gifts to help everybody else out. Right. And that's pretty much what I did, just use my gifts to help others.
And that's kind of what my next question is kind of going into. What else helped you guide into this level to want to be able to do the videos, to want to do the music, to want to do managing, or whatever it may be to help other people's career? What made you want to do that?
I feel like when it comes to people like that's in the hood, people that don't really have an opportunity to go to college or anything like that, like
that's a lot of our way.
Right. So I pretty much am the person to just show you that, hey man, you can make it out, whether you got a business degree or whatever. All you got to do is just educate yourself, get you some mentorship, and you know, create you a plan, and you can pretty much make anything happen as long as you just set your mind to it and put God involved in it, and yeah, it'll work. Okay.
So you did the album, right? All right. So why you feel like this album needed a documentary? Why you think that? This specific spot?
I'm real big on finishing what I started.
Yeah.
And this documentary has been in the making for years. Like, it took me like 5-7 years to just capture all the footage, and then it's just like 5 years later after the album has dropped, I feel like it was the perfect time. And I feel like with the chapter I'm going as far as my career, I feel like
people need to see it.
Yeah, they need to see this. They need to be able to witness how this all came together or whatever, because it's a lot of stars that's been made within my era of when I was DJing like 5-6 nights a week. Like I made a lot of stars. I played a lot of people's music. So this right here was just my way of highlighting it and to show what I've done in the game. Cause I feel like too, ain't nobody gonna tell your story like you tell.
Exactly. You were there.
Yeah.
So moving forward, you kind of answered my question, but in totality, the streets is mine. What does that represent? Is it gonna show people, hey, I've worked with this artist, I broke this artist, or just the consistency? What are they gonna see for sure with the streets?
They're gonna see the making of the album.
Okay.
They're gonna see how we shot the videos. They're gonna see how we popped up in the hood, just using people's houses, just pop out and hey, y'all mind we shoot the video here, and Too Deep going around and say, hey, can we get a shot inside y'all house? And it's just like you seeing real organic rawness. Like it ain't nothing scripted, ain't no security around. Like it's all kinds of stuff going on when you watch this documentary and you like, wow, he was out here a part of all this, and it's like my life has just been it's a real testimony.
Nah, for real.
Like really on a spiritual level, it's a real testimony because the things that I've survived, or it was just for my love of trying to do music, from being in raids, you know what I'm saying, being around shootouts, all kinds of things, guns going off.
You never know what you're gonna get into.
Yeah.
And that's what you do.
Exactly.
Doing what you do.
Yeah, being in the streets or whatever.
Right.
And it's like I did it from a street level. All my homeboys is the ones that was in the streets, but they also want to do music. This our only outlet. We ain't playing basketball. We ain't
turning down nothing.
Yeah. So at the end of the day, this is how we was able to get our gifts out and actually show the world we got and make some money to take care of our family or whatever outside of going to go clock in for somebody.
Yeah. And you was just speaking about stuff that people might not see. Some of the things that might be hard that they don't know. But without giving too much away, what is the hardest thing about the documentary and or being DJ Young Samm?
Hardest thing is I don't stop coming up with ideas.
Yeah.
And
that's dope. That ain't nothing hard, bro. That's fine.
But the thing about it, when your mind is constantly moving like that or whatever, it kind of make you be all over the place. So then you have to tell yourself, hey, look, do this idea right now. Yeah. Focus on this right here. I think that's one of my main things. Is just I know I got action at doing so much, so then I have to be disciplined and tell myself, hey, this is what we doing today. We not this, we not that, we this. This is what we working on, one thing at a time. So that's just the main thing. My mind be racing all the time.
Hey, to some people that's a bad thing. To some people, hey man, that's what make geniuses. And I know that. I want to say personally, because you know what I mean. My mind is racing all the time as well, because we always think about, hey, what's next?
Right.
What can take us to the next level. And I look as I look at the I want to say the picture. I see so many people, familiar faces, but so many people that are popular in the city.
Right.
You know what I mean? Was that hard trying to get everybody to collaborate with the documentary, or was it something that like they always do? Because the one thing I always tell people, respect will move you way further than money and or. So was it a respect thing, or was it hard trying to get people involved?
It was a respect thing. This is the thing, like, I've done a lot of things for artists in this game. Like, it ain't been about no money. Yeah. It's, hey, you talented. Like, let's just say, for instance, KenTheMan, like, I didn't know her from nowhere. Like, I just seen her on the internet, and I just say, hey, y'all check this out. She live. And then before you know it, I started doing photo shoots for her, told her, hey, let me help you out a little bit, or well, let me help you get your start. And then Fast Lane, here another one, like, his crew was getting videos shot by me at first, but then he came with a record called Ball on him, and then I'm like, hey, that's the record you need to run with. So it's just like I got the ear or whatever, and I know talent when I see it. So it's just like utilizing that and saying, hey, man, just being one of God's people that want to give. Like, I know you got a rap dream. I know you can really make it out of it. So let me try to do whatever I can do to assist you to get out there. And then at the end of the day, all I want is return is, hey, man, handshake. When I see you, still show some love. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, and that's just what it is. They popped out for me. It was a 420 event. I say I'm gonna do a 420 event. Invite all the artists that I fool with. Before you know it, I got people there that I didn't even know. I'm looking on as I look at the footage, and I see Iceman Chamberlain on there. He one of the top producers in the city. I'm seeing Cartel Bo on there. Like, everybody was in the building, and this is just basically just word of mouth. Me reaching out to a certain few, saying, hey, we're going to get in the lab and collab. And then they telling their homeboys and people saying, man, Sam doing this, I want to show up too.
Yeah.
And they showed up.
Gotta
And
be there.
Yeah, for real. And that's just how it is. That's like what you gonna see. You gonna see rawness, like seeing how they coming in there, fast lane walking in there. He like, who on this song here? Bet, I'm finna write my verse. And
Yeah.
boys just
That's
edit.
fire, bro.
Like, yeah, it's
And,
really.
and we need more like you, right?
Yeah.
We need more people like you, especially in the city where we come from. So just being one of the leaders in that realm, leaders of that world, how does that make you feel, knowing that people rock with you still to this day from the same respect that they got from you from day one?
I mean, it's a blessing, man. It's really keeping your name good.
Yeah.
That's all it's about. Your name is everything. So, you know,
Exactly.
keeping
No bad
that
business.
integrity. Yeah, no bad business or whatever. No jumping crazy on the internet. Like, none of that. Like, I just always been a gentleman, and, hey, we going to keep it G at all times.
At all times.
Yeah.
And with that being said as well, I noticed that you don't mind being in the back, behind the camera, in front of the camera, and letting other people be the star. You know what I mean? Because some people are, you know what I mean, they want to be the star all the time.
Yeah.
But you've learned to, all right, I need to do this and this for everybody to work, and this to work for DJ Young Samm. So what mindset, how did that mindset come about? Just knowing, hey, man, I'm going to do it for me, but I'm going to do it for you as well, but it's for the greater good.
Right. Well, I would say the question one more time.
So basically, you look at it like this. You're used to being in the background, now you're in the front, but you don't mind being in the back, right? So how did that mind come about? Just, all right, I'm going to make it work for the city, not only for Break Them Boys Off, DJ Young Samm, but I know that you've broke artists and you've made beats for artists. So how does that keep you working and moving when not just being in front of the camera, I would say?
I just feel like it's just camaraderie. It's like brotherhood. So I look at it like this, like, man, if I see my brother trying to rap and he need a cameraman, or well, we working together, like, all right, bet, let me be your cameraman. That's just really how everything started. It just started for me saying, okay, I want to do a record label. I want to get some artists.
Yep.
Okay, we ain't got nobody to film it. All right, I'll film it. Let me film it. We ain't got nobody to edit. I know how to edit. Let me edit. But then if we find somebody to edit, they can take the job. And that's the thing about me, too. I'm not trying to do everything. But if we falling short on something,
You can do it.
let me help you out.
Yeah.
Let me be the person to do it or whatever. And I think that's how all teams should be. Like, everybody should be able to do a little bit of something. Like, one day your cameraman don't show up, your manager might grab the camera for you and do it for you. So it's just like, that's just me. I'm just a guy that genuinely want to help people or whatever. And more so, I want to help my people.
No, I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. And I've seen that from you over the years. And the consistency is what I think everybody appreciates. And for the people that want to tune into the documentary, that can't wait to see it, like, what is this documentary really, who is it really for? Like, what are they going to see?
This is pretty much for anybody that's out there that got a dream to be in the music industry, a dream to be a creative. This is to show you that, hey, when you got respect, integrity, when you work hard, when you show up for yourself, be disciplined, create plans, actually write it down, vision yourself of being that successful person, like, you're going to see how it can really play out for you, because this is all some stuff that I just thought about in my head. I said, hey, I want to be a CEO of my own label. I want to be like Master P. I want to have all my artists. I want to shoot movies. I want to do all this type of stuff. And I would just write these things down, and it's like everything just started happening.
Yeah.
From giving Slim Thug a demo, giving his brother my demo, to now I'm his DJ.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you're going to see some behind the scenes of me and Slim. Like, it's going to be some of everything in here. Like,
and just to speak on that a little while, because, again, y'all know this is my brother. We've been down for so long, and we tell this story a lot, but we had to separate as young kids. So I know already that music was his first choice. I knew what his grind was like as a young kid. And we was just coinciding. Hey, he would motivate me, and we was 5 and 6, 7 years old. You know what I mean? So now to see where it is now, Slim Thug is DJ, and he's rocking with you very hard. And I remember we grew up on the North.
Yeah.
So we real big Slim Thug fans. You know what I mean? So
Exactly.
it's crazy to see, man. So that is something that I know for sure that you take pride in, and I know that it don't stop you. It just motivates you to keep going.
Right.
But just before we get into it, what is one thing I think people need to know or from you about the documentary before they see it? Just one thing.
Just know it's not gonna be like your ordinary documentary.
Yeah.
It's unorthodox. Like it's
Okay.
look at it for art. Like it's not your traditional documentary. You see, I put movie on there really.
Yeah.
Because it got movie scenes in it. So just expect the unexpected.
Creative mind is crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just look at it as a work of art.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So just name some people that they might be able to see in the documentary.
Man, you're gonna see Slim Thug. You're gonna see KenTheMan.
Yeah.
OTB Fastlane got a whole little segment in there. Cause I did a lot of work with him, so we got like so much footage. Like,
And just to speak on that one thing, because when OTB dropped ball on him, me and you were doing the club at the time, and he came out, and just to see where we was
right,
dropping
yeah,
it,
he sure was.
Yep, and just to see where he is now, how does that make you feel as an artist? Just knowing that you really not just broke them, but you had major parts in what their careers are to look like now.
I mean, it's a blessing. It's all about just being in the right place at the right time and having your heart right in the right place. That's all it is.
And I think that's helped Young Samm be blessed with all this that y'all gonna see on the documentary. Yeah. I'm also in the documentary, so y'all check it out. Check your boy First Klass out. But man, super dope. Super proud of you, bro. This is gonna be fire. I think that everybody needs to check it out. You know what I mean? Because you don't know what you don't know. You know what I mean? Motivation comes in all realms. Mm-hmm. I think Young Samm is one of the perfect examples of motivation and what to do what you can do when you believe in yourself. Yeah. A lot of battery in my back come from this man. So, and he knows that. So one thing about it, bro, the Streets is Mine is coming. I think y'all need to tune in. You got anything else you need to say to the city before they check it out, bro?
Man, the only thing I need to say is that the Streets is Mine basically means DJ Young Samm. When it comes to the streets of Houston, a lot of things came through me.
Yeah.
So I ain't saying it on no street level like I'm the most gangster or none of that, but I'm saying it to the fact that, hey, the streets, ain't no other DJ has walked these streets of Houston and actually put it down like I've done it.
Facts.
It's just what it is.
Hey, and you can fact check that, man.
Yeah, it's
documentary coming out. The documentary coming out. Y'all be tuned in. Shout out to DJ Young Samm, man. CC Network Studios. It's your boy First Klass. We out, baby.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Growing up in the hood and the kind of community you grew up in, when did you first realize that it wasn't always the safest place to be?
I went to Arbor Court. And when I went to Arbor Court, I was going to go do somebody's flyer. And in the midst of me doing the flyer, I realized I'm sitting in the trap house. You know, everybody's playing the game and everything. And all of a sudden, door swings open. A whole bunch of police come up in there, guns being pointed at my face.
Turn it home! H-Town! I was like, it's time. Anything you want to see, then it'll take up other time.
I'm real right here on the CCGO. You know what I'm saying? You my kind, I'm a rock with shit. If you want to get some money, I'm a rock with you.
Anything that I couldn't pay for, I'm going to learn how to do it.
Keep that put me back in. What?
Eventually evolved to me being a DJ, to me being a producer, to me shooting videos, to...
This the man behind all right here. Don't know. Get the new big out.
One of the hardest working guys I know. Already that way.
Oh, sir!